Lynda Cromar. I'm heading out on some errands, so I'm going to take you along. This is a little different than our walk around video that we usually do, but I've got a lot of good points I'm going to bring out to you today. So stay tuned and stay on the video for the whole thing because you're going to get some great tidbits today. My first errand is to get to a bookstore that I'm headed for. I was on a webinar last night, and I'm not going to mention the books because there's thousands of books that could possibly be of use to you. But the point will be is that I believe that if you're told by leaders that there's a specific training or a specific book that you need to be reading so that you can improve yourself and take better care of where you're going, then I know that it's really important to do that. So that's
stopped
what I'm
off
doing
at Target because I decided to check out something that I decided I'm not going to get at this point, not because I couldn't afford it, but because it's not quite what I was looking for. And that's part of what I like, is that I can actually buy what I want now and make a decision based on what works for me, not what I can afford. Okay, well, I've arrived at Barnes & Noble. I'm going to spend some time in there. I don't know if I'll do video inside, but this is just one of the things that is part of our 8 core steps, and it's so important to always be growing yourself. And books are one of the best ways to do that. Looks like I did do what I promised myself I was going to do. I got some books, and now I've got to get busy and read, don't I? I usually am pretty spoiled. I like to shop online, but today I decided it was fun to take a little extra time, find some books I really wanted, because I've got a trip in a week's time, and I know that that's going to help have something important to help enrich my mind while I'm possibly not able to get online, which often happens when you're traveling. So, what am I sharing today actually is how important it is to continue to be growing. You know, your axe is only as sharp as what you put, as the time that you spend sharpening it. And if you don't sharpen your axe, you can't be better for your team. One of the things that David Wood shared just the other day in one of the webinars was how important it was to actually to be reading all the time. He said that he visited with one of his recent mentors and found that he's read about 300 pages a day, books a day, a month. And sorry about that. And major thing that he was pointing out was that you always have to stay ahead of your team. And that's what I'm striving to do all the time, is to always have something more that I can share. And obviously, if I'm not growing, they can't grow either. That's what I have to share with you today. And as always, I want to recommend that you get on the Empower Network with me. We just had a most amazing 4-hour webinar, which, you know, live hangout. And more than 10 of our leaders shared some of the very best stuff that they had. It was actually a $1,000 webinar right there, and it was free to our members. That's the kind of stuff that you really can't even put a price tag on. And that's what I have to share with you today. It's getting colder. We might even have some rain or snow coming. Colorado. Bye for now.